I'd love a water if you got one.
So she wanted him to change it, me to change it, so he'll turn the program over to you.
Okay.
So that
All
is
right.
what I will go tell him.
All right. Which seat do you want me to sit at?
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, guys. How's everybody? Good afternoon. Listen, I want to extend a sincere welcome to you. This is one of my favorite ceremonies. You know, how better can it get than being able to sit here and watch some of our most outstanding students be recognized in this positive way. I'm so proud of every one of them, and we're going to see some really outstanding awards today. This event, by the way, is being streamed live, and we've got a lot of people out of state and out of country that could not make it to our ceremony, and so we stream all of our programs so that they can have the same opportunity that you have to view and recognize these outstanding students. So I'm really glad that that's happening. It is going to be recorded, so any of you who'd like to go back and see the ceremony at any point in time, you can do that. And I have to congratulate our IT department. I'm telling you, those guys do an amazing job. They really do. And I know you haven't had a chance to see it, but I went up to their technical room the other day, and I thought I was in the middle of Star Wars or something. These guys have it together, and it's just a beautiful operation they have, and I just really appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's a real pleasure to introduce these folks that are joining me on the stage also. You all know Ms. Kim Popham, our upper school academic dean. And Mr. Jeremy Steele, our middle and upper school assistant academic dean. Better known as the soccer coach, right? So I had a friend once that was vice president at Auburn, and he was also the tennis coach, and he had an interview with the president. And I said, "How'd your interview go?" He said, "Well, we spent the first 45 minutes talking about my tennis team, and the last 5 minutes talking about me as vice president." So it's important what you do. I want you to know. And y'all have got a great winning season, and I know you're going to build on that. So thank you. At this time, I'd like to give special thanks to our parents, our grandparents, and our guardians. Now, I want to just tell you, before we clap, these people have been extremely instrumental in your life. And I know how instrumental my folks were with me at every stage of my life, and yours are the same way. And one of the reasons you're sitting here today as successful students, graduating from a top quality prep school, is because they helped you get here and they helped you get through what you have here as a challenge. So I think it would be only proper for us now to ask our parents and grandparents and guardians to stand, and let's let the students thank you for all you've done to make their life successful. Now, I know it takes an extra little bit of time, but in every ceremony, I am reminded about another special group of people. You know, if you had told me 18 years ago when I first started here as president that my major concern would be the safety of our children, I would have said, no, it'll be something else related to education or whatever. But I'm going to tell you what, life has changed, hasn't it? And safety has become our major concern. And we do everything in the world that we can on this campus to make it a secure campus where all your children have to do is worry about their studies, not their safety. And I want to thank a special group of people, the police, the firefighters, the active duty Army and Marines and Navy and Air Force, and all the retired military for what they do to make our whole world safe. So if you happen to be one of those folks in the audience that's you currently are serving in one of these areas or have served, would you stand and let us give you thanks for what you've done to make us a safe environment in America. Thank you very much. I'm often reminded about the value of the community coming here and helping with our awards day. And we've got some people with us today from our community and that are making awards, either from their business or for a business. If you're part of our award group, would you mind standing and let us give you a round of applause for being with us? Thank you. And all the faculty that are doing it, you stand up too. Okay, thank you. All right, now I'm often reminded that my trustees and I have really an important responsibility to serve the culture of Tallulah Falls School. That culture includes patriotism, personal responsibility, civility, faith, and the underlying traditional principles that make our country great. We proudly show respect for our flag, both on and off the playing field. And we're going to continue to do that because I've recently read that more than 50% of Americans believe that colleges and universities have turned their backs on traditional values. And that's what we place the most importance on. I want to promise you that we will continue to promote American values and traditions. I strongly believe that the values we've been teaching will make a positive difference in the life of each and every Tallulah Falls School student. Hopefully, one of these days, when they go on to college in another year or 2 or 3, they're going to represent Tallulah Falls School values where they go. And we're going to change that perception one student at a time. So I want to thank you for being the people that you are and for supporting our traditional values at Tallulah Falls School. Now, our mission is comprised of 2 things: academics and character. And those are the things we place all of our value on, and it's what I'm held accountable for by our Board of Trustees. We provide strong academic preparation, but we put an equal emphasis on developing character because we truly believe that if we can help young people develop their character to the point where when they're making decisions, they make good decisions that affect other people in a positive way, they'll develop into the kind of leaders that we want. And so I'm really, really pleased that with the strong academic preparation they're also getting a strong character development education. Photos. We're glad for you to take any kind of photos you'd like. If you want to, after the ceremony, come up here and take photos in front of the flowers, in front of the gonfalon, or anything you'd like for that photo, you just choose your venue. But we'll be taking photos too. And we're not going to take photos in the lobby for the folks getting the presidential award, okay? We'll take those as they come across the stage. All the other photographs, though, will be in the lobby. So when you get another award, other than the Presidential Scholar Award, you just walk across the stage, receive your award, go down with your sponsor, and go to the lobby. And we'll have a picture made for you in the lobby. And we'll also be posting these pictures on our website, so you'll be able to pull them down yourself, too. I'm going to turn the program over now to Kim and Jeremy, and we're going to move on with presentations of the Presidential Scholars. Yeah.
Good afternoon. Today I have the pleasure of recognizing our Presidential Scholar recipients for the 2023-2024 academic year. These students have consistently shown exceptional character and academic prowess throughout the year. Students, as I announce your name, please stand and proceed to the stairs on my left. Dr. Peavy will award you with your medal and extend a congratulatory handshake. Afterward, exit the stage to my right and return to your seat. If you could, hold your applause until I finish by grade level. I'll start with 9th grade. So our 9th grade Presidential Scholar recipients: Drew Barron, Olivia Bonner, Heath Booker, Cale Borchers, Serena Cow, Callie Craver, Narissa Dawson, Chloe Eller, Callie Elrod, Melania Gunya, Tyson Hall, Agnes Hogan, Oakley Irvin, Delaney Johnson, Avery Kime, Josh Lander, Oyer Linera Machea, Cody Lunenbaum, William Neesmith, Tegan Penland, Natalie Penny, Megan Prince, Rose Restino, Gavin Simmons, Sienna Slater, Sophia Smith, Adelaide Tatum, Isla Wagner, and Riley Kate Wilson. Please give a round of applause for your 9th grade recipients. And now on to our 10th grade recipients: Danny On, Valentina Arias Camargo, Elijah Barker, Dalton Blackwell, Dylan Brooks, Emily Kai, Ava Carnes, Jessica Cook, Penny Dameron, Jada Lee Daniel Joseph, Elena Edenfield, Lily Gaglio, Kirsten George, Harrison Goldfine, Carson Griffiths, Rebecca Heil, Caitlin Ivester, Azaria Junaid, Sarah Lundy, Mitchell McGahee, Stasha Milisavljevic, Joe Newell, Meredith Orr, Bryson Purdue, Kaylin Pickett, Caden Pauley, Zeke Pruitt, Martin Rabin, Laith Reynolds, Molly Rickman, Jackson Savage, Charlotte Stafford, Jack Thompson, Kira Webb, Sarah Wilkinson, Walker Wright, and Cece Shea. Please give a round of applause for our 10th grade recipients. For 11th grade, Ella Akers, Addison Alberry, Katie Anderson, Javier Bachiller Mateo, Allison Bailey, Sarah Bailey, Emma Barron, Timothy Beck, Cole Borchers, Landry Carnes, Zachary Carringer, Josie Chesser, Jackson Cording, TJ Cox, Madison Dampier, Fabian Deppe, Giovanna Germanovich, Ivo Dobrikovic, Marina Dumas, Reagan Duncan, Nick Edenfield, Cohen Eller, Chloe Irwin, Wyatt Franks, Alvaro Garcia Breton, Maya Gregg, Landon Hall, Ava Hammond, Mia Hammond, Callie Hartzog, JC Ibamir, Milos Ivansevich, Lara Ivankovich, Hagen James, Clay Kapsky, Kylie Loudermilk, Madeline Martin, Aisha McDonald, Jacob Mitchell, Jared Mullis, Marianne Nino, Monil Patel, Jovan Pavlicic, Grayson Pinland, Brooklyn Reed, Kelton Reynolds, Leah Rogers, Karen Sanchez, Emmett Sims, Caroline Smith, Elena Strawn, Chesney Tanksley, Jed Thomas, Riley Vandiver, Aiden Van Orman, Everett Van Orman, Victoria Verberkmos, Chesnique Walker, Lizzie Warner, Breland Wood. Please give one final round of applause for all of our award recipients.
Good afternoon. I'm Toby Hunter, the culinary arts teacher here at Tula Falls. With talent and dedication displayed by several students throughout the year, one individual distinguished herself by going above and beyond. This student has shown a willingness to take on any challenge and assist her peers when needed. Her commitment to others and her readiness to lend a hand whenever called upon is the reason this year's Culinary Arts Award goes to Elena Strawn.
Good afternoon. My name is Kelly Bly, and I'm here on behalf of the English Department to recognize 3 students who have consistently demonstrated achievement and success in the English classroom. A total commitment to excellence is paramount to reaching the ultimate in performance, and these 3 scholars have been impressive with a strong work ethic and advanced skills that have allowed them to demonstrate that polish that we strive to develop in our students. Please join me in congratulating this year's outstanding English students. Freshman Sophia Smith, sophomore Sarah Lundy, and junior Marina DeMoss.
Good afternoon. My name is Cole Hansen, and I am here on behalf of the Strength and Conditioning Department to give the Indian Iron Award to the male and female students of the year. So this award is dedicated to 2 students who are dedicated to improving oneself in and out of the weight room. They are disciplined, focused, and self-driven. They understand that there will be obstacles that may challenge them, but they are consistent in their training and will always present with a great attitude. This Indian Iron Award recipient leads by example. They are positive, responsible, respectful, resilient, and set high goals for themselves. They don't give up, and they strive to always be their best. For the male award, this goes to Christian Lloyd, and the female award goes to Adelaide Tatum.
Good afternoon. The following award is presented to an outstanding student who has excelled in physical education. This student demonstrates a healthy, active lifestyle, enjoys movement in many forms. They are a role model for other students, show respect, and have a positive attitude. This student is able to cooperate with their teachers and peers, be a leader, and shows enthusiasm towards being physically active. Most importantly, though, the student demonstrates an understanding that physical activity provides opportunities for enjoyment, challenge, self-expression, and social interaction. This year's Physical Education Award goes to Alvaro Garcia Breton. Unfortunately, Alvaro has caught a plane home to go see his family for the summer. Thank you. All right.
Good afternoon. My name is Deborah Morrison, and it is my pleasure to present this year's Outstanding Math Student Awards. This decision was a very difficult one to make. Not only do recipients demonstrate a very comprehensive understanding of the content covered in class, but they are often the student who has chosen an accelerated path in the math options offered here at TFS. Please join me in congratulating this year's outstanding math students. Our 9th grade recipient is Megan Prince. Our 10th grade Outstanding Math Award goes to Charlotte Stafford. And our 11th grade Outstanding Math Award goes to Fabian Depp.
Good afternoon. I'm Beth Hubner, and I have the privilege of representing the TFS Science Department as we present this year's Outstanding Science Student Awards. Recipients of this award are held to the highest of standards and exhibit academic prowess in their subject area, whether life or physical science. They tend to be curious and inquisitive by nature. They tend to be problem solvers as well as critical thinkers. They apply knowledge and they go beyond the rote memorization in a classroom. They're highly motivated, very capable individuals. They are genuinely a joy to work with, and they contribute positively overall to our classrooms. The trouble comes in choosing. We've had many students this year representative of these characteristics and deserving of this award. Please join me in congratulating the following students who were chosen. For 9th grade, Oyer Lenira Mayea. 10th grade, Kaylin Pickett. And 11th grade, Mia Hammond.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Cox. I'm presenting this year's Outstanding Social Studies Awards on behalf of the Social Studies Department. Recipients show a passion for social studies, an awareness of cultural and global connections, and an ability to think critically. Recipients push themselves to learn more and to apply their knowledge both inside and outside the classroom. Please join me in congratulating this year's Outstanding Social Studies student. Our 9th grade recipient is Avery Kime. Our 10th grade recipient is Caden Polly, and our 11th grade recipient is TJ Cox.
Hello, I'm Scott Neal, Athletic Director. What an historic sports year. 16 varsity teams qualified for state, 2 individual state championships, 2 state runner-up teams, 1 state runner-up individual, 6 region or area championships, 7 individual region or area champion events, 3 region area runner-up teams, 14 Sweet 16 or better teams, 10 region or area players of the year, 15 all-state players and still counting, 3 region coaches of the year, 10 state-ranked teams, 5 all-star game selections. It's quite a historic year. With the following people on these teams, please stand to be recognized, and everyone please hold your applause until the last team is called. Area volleyball champions, if you will stand. Region, anybody that was on the area volleyball team, please stand. Region girls soccer, please stand. Anybody that's on those teams, please stand. Region boys soccer champions. Region girls tennis champions. Area champions and state runner-up precision rifle. And the state runner-up baseball team, if all of you will stand. And now you can give them a great round of applause. We will honor our next level athletes in a signing ceremony at 4 o'clock tomorrow here in the SAC. You're all welcome to attend and support these athletes as they continue their education and athletic career at the next level. Each year, Positive Athlete Georgia recognizes the Peach State's most positive athletes and coaches. This year, Grayson Penland received the Northeast Georgia Region Award for swimming. Thank you, Grayson, for representing your team and TFS with a be great attitude as you develop significance within and in those around you. Please come forward to receive your certificate. Would the following please stand? This is the Blitz Player of the Year, the Swimmer of the Year, Madison Dampier. If you will stand and be recognized, please. And the swimming team, the Blitz Swim Team of the Year, if you were on the swim team, please stand and be recognized. Very few, in fact, only 2 this year competed and lettered in 3 different seasons in sports, earning the prestigious Triple Threat patch. These 2 are Tegan Penland and Olivia Henderson. If you'll come forward, please. Tegan and Olivia, if you'll come forward, please.
Good afternoon. I am Jimmy Franklin. I am pinch hitting for Rick Story, Executive Director of Ford Rabun, and it's my privilege and honor to recognize our participants from Tallulah Falls School who have completed and graduated from the Ford Rabun program. For those of you wondering what Ford Rabun is, it is a leadership program sponsored by a consortium. Ford Rabun is made up of the Chamber, Economic Development, and Tourism, all these organizations within Rabun County, and they provide a leadership program for rising juniors throughout the year. It's different months throughout the year. They go to different places, businesses, government agencies, and meet with these leaders with the hopes of sharing the beauty of our area and opportunities in our area, and maybe after they graduate at some point in their careers, they want to make sure they come back to that area, or to this area. So I would like for the following 2 to come forward. Like I said, they've already graduated, but I want to publicly recognize our representatives. They have 3 schools in Rabun County, 2 private and a public, where they have students from, and our representatives this year were Timothy Beck and Madison Dampier. If y'all would come forward, please. To be a part of Ford Rabun, you go through an application process. A selection committee chooses you for the next year. And I'm happy to announce we've grown from 2 to 4 spots for Ford Rabun next year. And I'd like for these folks to stand to be recognized as our representatives from Tallulah Falls School for the Ford Rabun Leadership Program next year. Harrison Golfine, Carson Griffiths, Molly Rickman, and Walker Wright. If y'all stand, please. Congratulations. Thank
you. Good afternoon. My name is Michelle Barron, and I'm here to present the Georgia Certificate of Merit Award. Thank you. Each year, the University of Georgia, in conjunction with the State Department of Education, recognize Georgia Certificate of Merit scholars. The Georgia Certificate of Merit is awarded in recognition of outstanding scholastic achievement throughout the first 3 years of high school by ranking in the top 10% of the junior class. Students are selected based on weight or grades earned in accelerated, honors, advanced placement, and dual enrollment college courses. 10 juniors from Tallulah Falls School were named Georgia Certificate of Merit Scholars. All 10 students have a weighted grade point average well above 4.0 in advanced classes headed into their senior year. Congratulations to the following: Ade Akansanya, Kate Anderson, Allison Bailey, Marina Dumas, Reagan Duncan, you can come on up, Chloe Eller, Ava Hammond, Madeline Martin, Chesney Tanksley, and Elizabeth Warner.
Good afternoon. I'm Ellie Van Dornum, President of the Habersham County Chamber of Commerce. The Habersham County Chamber of Commerce Community Service Award is a recognition bestowed upon students in Habersham County who have made significant contributions to their community through service, volunteerism, philanthropy, and other means of positive impact. This award highlights the importance of community involvement and encourages others to actively engage in making their community a better place to live, work, and thrive. We would like to congratulate Ms. Kaylin Pickett, recipient of the 2024 Habersham County Chamber of Commerce Community Service Award. Kaylin is the president of National Honor Society and Huddle Leader for Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She contributes to Habersham County through speaking events, mentoring, and serves as the Secretary of State Ambassadors. In addition, she volunteers at Get Real Ministries and Volunteers for Literacy. Thank you, Kaylin, for your generosity, leadership, and commitment to improving the lives of others in our community. And now for Leadership Habersham. We are excited for another year of Youth Leadership Habersham. This program offers select seniors in our county an opportunity to develop leadership skills, tour local businesses and industry, visit with our legislators at the state capitol, learn more about the history of Habersham County, and meet with the Chamber's Adult Leadership Habersham program members for mentorship opportunities. We had an overwhelming number of applications this year, and the selection process was very difficult. It is an honor to be chosen for this program. I am pleased to recognize the following rising seniors representing Tallulah Falls School for participation in the 2024-2025 Youth Leadership Program. And when I call your name, you can come on up. Caroline Smith, Cole Borchers, Ella Akers, Fidel Vasquez, Hagan James, Katie Anderson, Landry Carnes, Lily Turpin, Mallory Higgins, Millie Holcomb, and Emmett Sims.
My name's Kenneth McIntyre. I'm with Woodman Life. Woodman Life has for many years and in many ways sought through its local chapters to foster a patriotic attitude and a profound appreciation for the ideal that is America. In keeping with this effort, awards are presented each year in schools across the nation to the student selected as being the most proficient in the study of American history. On behalf of Woodman Clarksville Chapter 143, pleased to present Jack Weiss with the Woodman Life Award for Outstanding Proficiency in the Study of American History at TFS.
One additional, not award, but recognition I'd like to give is related to this strange-looking thing in front. It is called a mace, and it's a tradition that colleges, particularly, have their senior faculty member carry the mace at graduation ceremonies. And 18 years ago, I decided to have one made for Tallulah Falls School, and we had a local craftsman make it, and it's made out of black walnut that was given to me by a friend that owns a lumber company. And we have had our senior faculty member carry that for the last 18 years, and that's Mrs. Harris. Would you stand? Let us recognize you, Ms. Harris. And next week, we're going to be recognizing Mrs. Harris for her 55 years of service to Tallulah Falls School. 55 years. Amazing. Okay, we've seen some great students walk across the stage, and I congratulate each and every one of you for the wonderful awards you've won. And I think they deserve another hand of applause here. Let's give them. Yeah. Great job, guys. I appreciate all the folks that put this program together, and I appreciate all of you for taking time out of your daily lives to come and help us recognize these fine young folks. I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Please take as many pictures around as you would like, and congratulations once again to all of our recipients. Thank you.
We have some very important students that need to exit out that way and grab their bags because they are headed to Atlanta to board a plane and have a wonderful summer. Those of y'all that are taking the shuttle to the airport, go ahead, you are dismissed. Mr. Benson is right there. And students, if your parents are here, please join them. The rest of us will go out and board the bus back to campus. Thank you. Kaylin Pickett's right there. Can we have all of the new members of the Habersham Youth Leadership right here in front of the stage? Caroline, Cole, Ella, Fidel, Hagen, Kate, Landry, Lily, Mallory, Millie, and Emmett.